And it hasn't been pretty for Pasig, but they've made amends, especially in their last 4 games. But
young guy in this kind of situation, obviously, it will definitely give you a lot of nerve.
Hombre with another rebound. Sazon, this time off the dribble, able to elude 2 defenders for the layup.
First time they saw him, but he has really proven a lot of people wrong. Right now, we're seeing a player.
4-point lead, 8-4. Jaime, pass to Jacob Galicia, who puts it in. That's been their character ever since they joined the league. Always been the underdog, always finds a way, but gives it up to Alfred Flores. Sazon, using that Gabawan screen, takes the free and makes it. Early points. 8 of the 14 for the Bataan Risers. Susugod, ito si Mark Pontuano who gets the friendly bounce. Playing backcourt duties together with Alfred Flores. Something that they did so well, Javi, in that win against Binyan.
It's really not acceptable, especially in a game of this magnitude.
Hubert Cani.
Still in his prime. No, kasabayan ko lang naman to. And I feel like he has the tools to...
Cani will not force it up. Instead, he goes down low to JL Capulong to just increasing the gap to double digits. And now they have a chance to cut this even further. Gadin with a daredevil drive. Scores 2 in games in the PBA.
I would say one of the most iconic as well.
Yeah. Hubert Cani puts in the... that team. Number 8 ka sila dun, no? And, it was a shootout, I remember. JV Cash finally grabbed the defensive rebound. Jacob Galicia to Warlo Batak. Nice pass. Galicia lays it up and in. Barang putting the Jets on. Receives the pass back from Tutoy Ramirez and fires. Scores from downtown. Off the bench for Pasig City are 2 key shooters in Rocky Asidre and Jerome Garcia. Felix Corpus by Manday to give the lead. It was such a gutsy one as we see Chris Xavier. Chris Xavier straight away free. It's good. Gives it up to Ives Sazon. 3-point shot will pop out. Chris Xavier there for the cleanup job.
As well, aantayin mo pa ba na gumana yung shooting ng Pasig sa laro na to bago mo sila depensa na maayos?
Algin Gadin, second period. Octobre lines it up. Another 3-point make for the...
Himself used to the style of play and the physicality as well.
Nice pass.
Sa ating postseason.
Hubert Cani. That 3 off the heel. The offensive rebound triple will not drop in. Sazon still enough time. Hubert Cani in stride, lays it up and in.
It has been tough para sa kanila, although the effort is there. There always has been a
low, fails to finish. Gadin pushing it, nice pass to Jacob Galicia who puts it up and in.
Big help para sa Pasig City. This enables them opportunities to score without too much time off of the game.
The crossover eluding Gadin, but too strong on that layup attempt. Jamil Gabawan snares down offensive.
Let Bataan off the hook easily defensively.
Oh, Robbie Darang with that slight hezzy, freezing. That 3 will bounce out though. Jerome Garcia, nice pass. Galicia in stride, puts it in. 9-point. Chito Jaime will not connect on the 3. Warlo Batak skies, and the flip shot will work.
Sign for Pasig City.
18 puntos ang lamang. Gabawan. Oh man, everything is kilatan. Pinasa kay Warlo Batak. Susugod si Warlo. And back-to-back baskets. Pass to Red William Bing. Jump shot from 3. No. Offensive rebound again for Bataan coming into play. Chris Xavier. Turnaround jumper. It will roll out. Another offensive board. Gabawan. That time, the steal from Pasig. Chito Jaime able to use Pangasinan. And our main attraction here in Rosales. Chris Xavier He's got it going. Baseline inbound for the guys in white. Tutoy Ramirez to a cutting Jamil Gabawan. Counted plus.
Maganda yung tinatakbo nila sa offense. Everybody knows what to do and everybody is on the same page.
Batak lays it in.
Nakita mong nasa tamang pag-iisip sila, the right mindset to prepare for this game. And even by the way that they've been able to maintain their performances, it's impressive.
You can't help but notice the demeanor that they have.
Yes.
Alex Corpus continues. Marlo Batak. Ramirez intercepts the pass. Sazon will not force it. Guarded by Warlo Batak. Sazon rises for a fifth three-pointer from Yves Sazon.
You cannot go under against a scorer as deadly as Yves Sazon. Warlo Batak had to pay for that by seeing Sazon burn the nets once again with a three.
Lead has ballooned to 24 points. Chito Jaime with a face 78-56. 22-point bubble for Bataan. Batak. Face-up jumper again by Chito Jaime. Pretty much automatic.
Back-to-back hits practically from the same spot there. Galing kay Chito Jaime. The question for Pasig right now is, can you generate some consecutive stops?
Ramirez lays it. Fly. Rebound nakuha ni Warlo Batak. Jaime this time from beyond the arc. Knocks that one down.
This possibly could be deja vu happening here between these two teams. This is exactly what transpired nung game nila in the regular season last May. Chito Jaime catching fire. At those first two quarters, you could really see from his body language and the way that he looked. Yung mukha niya, alam mong talagang may halong kaba at saka gigil eh.
Yeah.
And that's not a good combination to have.
Oh man, Yves Sazon.
Dan still gets to keep the basketball here.
Yambing. Pinasa palabas kay Dom Vera. Vera will put up a three and knock that. Bataan is 14 out of 38 from beyond the arc.
That's the same amount of threes that Pasig City hit against the Risers during the regular season matchup.
So giving them an own dose of their medicine, but a steal, Algin Gadin going right up. Pero ibang kaso to eh.
Hindi sila yung lamang ken eh.
Saka malaki yung lamang.
Yun na nga eh.
At looks like can't bank in that three. And Bataan, unless Pasig will provide a miraculous comeback here, will move on and face the loser of Ilagan Isabela and Pangasinan. And judging from how those two matchups went, it's gonna be a barn. Just does still the dirty work, but very efficient as well around the rim.
I think it happened in the right time para sa kanya. He's still in his prime. Batang-bata pa ito si Jacob Galicia. 12 victories this season despite everything that happened.
And if there's one thing, Javi, that you like to see more of or i-improve, ito si Warlo Batak moving forward. Ano yun?
Para sa akin, maybe it's a decision making and the ability to embrace the spotlight without sacrifice.
And Bataan will live to fight another way. And again, just to you're gonna be there, Javi. That's gonna be another compelling pair of matchups in the South Division this time.
No doubt about it. Oh, Susi Doro, they're gonna try to prove themselves once again against a very gritty and gutsy Zamboanga squad.
Mindoro gunning for their very first playoff appearance in the MPBL. But here in the North Division, unfortunately, The season comes to an end.